Ready to go now? And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo.
The pitch.
Bichette.
In for a strike, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Off the plate,
and the
ball
first pitch misses for ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes.
Nope,
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And a good
0-1.
fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive, base hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no
Kiermaier leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, that drilled him. He'll do it himself.
Got him.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's George Springer.
Batting fifth.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Kiermaier headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Brandon Belt in the box now. No balls and a strike. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Here's a speed threat. James Outman. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses.
One ball,
And the count 1 and
strikes.
2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1
That's
the count.
strike 1. Now 1 and 1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one,
1
out
ball,
in front that
2
time.
strikes.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting
And at
fourth,
first, Nolan
the third
Gorman,
baseman.
the next up for the Marlins.
Good.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Falling
Oh,
behind
that's a
2 and
strike.
1. In the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. And the 3-1. Sinker
Hey.
catches the zone at the knees.
Great
Helpful.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that will end the inning. New inning getting started.
Leading
And
off
now the
the
veteran
Blue
third
Jays,
baseman,
the
Matt
third baseman,
Chapman.
Matt
Perez back to
Chapman.
work. To the right side. 1 out in the
Got him.
second. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Bichette in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Now batting, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Gurriel handles the chance. Bottom of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Inside,
outside.
just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Tyler Stevenson, the next up for the Marlins.
Tyler Stevenson.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strikes. Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. That
That's
one
ball three.
missed.
3-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next
Aye.
pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Righty to the plate. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely
that ball went
generated
out.
some good bat speed.
Avisail Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next
Ball,
offering
right
is
there.
down low. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0
Two
is
balls,
in
one
for a
strike.
strike. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. Two on, one out. And here is Yuli Gurriel. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Check swing
out.
didn't go. And that's ball one.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And it stays fair. Here comes Stevenson around third. He will score, and the Marlins
dead.
tie it up. It's 2-2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. James Outman, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. Out in front with the
1-1.
swing, and that is strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Ball, that's
Incredibly
outside.
difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 2-1. And
Ball
a good
three.
eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball
First
one.
offering, and it just misses. Pena over at second. Outman on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike
1-1.
one. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. That's a hit. Springer returns it to the infield. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. A shot to left, and they lead it. It's 6-2. Here's Nolan Gorman. Pitch
Well, that's
misses
off the plate.
inside. 1-0. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jorge Soler goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. And that one is going to go. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 9-2. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And Garcia gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-2. Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Merrifield. Over to first.
Out.
That ends the inning. Back here in Miami, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Kiermaier now. Perez back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Garcia makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And delivers outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, James Outman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. 1 down, base is empty. Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Trevor Story now. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And Story is out. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1.
late. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's Matt Chapman. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Aaron Judge at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Chapman throws to first. Judge out on the play. And up next for Miami, Nolan Gorman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Stevenson takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a
1
lot
ball,
about his mental
2
makeup
strikes.
as a pitcher.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Late swing, fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia makes the grab. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. Slice down the right side.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Man at first. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And that gets down for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Kiermaier makes the play. 2 away now. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. And he dodges that fastball. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Number 10, second baseman.
And now Trevor Story, 1 for 3. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6. And now Kevin Kiermaier. Perez back to work. That's a little bit low.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Just off the outside edge. And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That's to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and foul ball. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Judge, in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
2-1 on Judge. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Inside, 3-2 the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Gorman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kiermaier on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
outside.
find the zone. Pearson, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the dirt, but kept close. And the righty deals.
Foul ball.
Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Inside,
Ball, inside.
just missed. And that's ball
Take your base,
four.
Ball 4.
Just missed there. Boog, how would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Kiermaier on the move. 2 down. The throw into second. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Chapman over to first in time. Garcia gone on the play. Inning over. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
The right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Judge has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman moving under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier on the move. 1 away. Now, Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around second now, going for 3.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it.
Kiermaier moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Story. Varsho on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now Bo Bichette. Fly ball down the line. Garcia gliding as he moves to his left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Tap back up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Bichette. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Nolan Gorman, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 56.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Guerrero under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Man at first. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball there. Gorman off of first with 2 away. He's got it, and that is that. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter is George Springer. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground, right side.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. Righty delivers. Line drive. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slugged their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew?
Here now,